and you look at classics and you look at, you know, the trends that are here for a second, I almost feel like we have to start looking at a high-low as a classic. I mean, is it staying? Is it going? What's it doing?
I mean, Halston really invented the idea of high-low and asymmetry in the 70s. I think it's here to stay.
I do too.
And also, it's part of the Halston DNA. So if you're going to invest in this, what is really like a perennial trend, it's nice to do it with a brand that really invented the trend.
I agree. So there's just a gnat's whisker between the two colors that we're going to be seeing today. There's a porcelain rose and a sand dune. So we're going to show them to you side by side. This one is launching today. It is a must-have, and it's called Spring Suede. And Spring Suede is light. It's fluid. It's got those beautiful brighter colors. I'm not saying garish. I'm talking like your softer neutrals.
Super
neutral.
neutral.
This one in front is called Sand Dune. This one is Porcelain Rose. So you're, again, in that same tone, Sand Dune, Porcelain Rose. Oh, that's a great shot. Thank you so very much. So again, just a gnat's whisker. You've got a little bit of a more pink undertone, a little bit more of the taupe, but it also gives you such a good look at the softness and the nap on that fabric.
And the faux suede is something that Halston invented. In the 70s, he wanted to create easy care. He started to use ultra suede, and he was the first real high-end designer to suggest, why can't a woman have something luxurious that she can throw in the machine?
Right.
And so we've updated the faux suede. We've got extra give to the fabric. It has wonderful, wonderful stretch. We've lined it with a skirt that also has more stretch, so you've got a little extra confidence, and we've given you 8 gores for this wonderful feminine swinging silhouette.
You know, I love that you say feminine and a little swing here, because do you remember when trumpet skirts and when you walked in the room and it kind of gave you a little knee kick and you really entered a room? It was a presence. This kind of gives you that presence. I look at this on Chantal and it's so statuesque and it really creates that long, lean look, but you've got movement. Sometimes pencil skirts, you feel like you're having to walk, I feel like a little Tim Conway action, like you're scooting yourself in the room. And this one, you've got the movement, you've got the fluidity and that femininity.
This is totally user-friendly, and I love the idea of women who, you know, don't think about buying a separate as a skirt. It's a real fresh item to add to your wardrobe.
Right.
And, you know, your separates don't just have to be pants. Maybe you have a fresh separate in a wonderful skirt like this in these 2 terrifically neutral colors, machine washable, tumble dry, ladylike chic. Add the right top, you can create the effect that you've got a dress on.
You know, it's interesting because I'm looking at Chantal with basically the t-shirt we had on earlier, and it is a clearance priced item. It looks phenomenal. You're going to put this on with a leather jacket, a moto jacket, a blazer. You're going to add, you know, a simple peplum top and maybe that OB belt. Your personality has so much opportunity to play with this skirt, but the thing that I love is when you look at a suede trend or a leather trend, the back of my mind usually goes, oh, dry cleaning.
Right.
I have to babysit my clothes. This is machine washable. I mean, that's huge.
It's amazing, and it's something that Halston proposed 40 years ago. Before QVC existed and the idea of easy care, Halston recognized that women wanted modern ways to take care of their clothes.
Right.
And still in a luxurious fabrication.
Here's the thing. To launch an item and give you 4 easy payments doesn't always happen. For someone like you, you own a store. You're traveling the world, working with some of the biggest iconic design names. You're the fashion director for H by Halston. Sometimes investing in a key piece like suede is out of reach. We're getting the H by Halston look, we're getting that goring, but QVC has made this so affordable because of our buying power. How important is a suede skirt in our wardrobe?
This is an essential modern piece for your spring wardrobe, and I love that we can give you suede that is faux, that's easy to take care of. And think about with the blouse, with your turtleneck right now, with a pair of tights, and then in spring with the bare leg. Modern and chic.
Love, love, love,
Classically Halston.
Hang on the line for this one. We've got a top find coming up. Lots of spring must-haves, and we have Cameron Silver.